And now to a Local 10 News investigation. What would you do if your tax return check for $24,000 was stolen and then cashed?
A South Florida man called the Treasury Department right away, but as Local 10 investigator Jeff Weinstein reports, he's still waiting for all that money.
How much does the IRS owe you?
$24,500.
This is the real Roberto Su. And this is the man who presented a check cashing store with this fake passport card. Now, that card did have Su's correct information on it, but the picture's not him.
Have you ever seen this guy before?
Never. I've never seen that person in my life.
This unidentified suspect apparently walked into this Lake Worth check cashing store and cashed Su's $24,509 tax return check that he somehow got his hands on.
I've never seen the check. I've never received the check. I have a mailbox that's tamper-proof with key. I've never lost anything here.
Su says he spent several months providing the Department of Treasury investigators with signature comparisons to the one on the back of the check, with police reports, a copy of this fake identification card used.
And I'm not asking for a handout. I'm just asking them to do what's right. There's insurances or federal insurances that cover these situations.
It all started earlier this year. Su became suspicious when he didn't receive the check. He called the Department of Treasury. They said it had already been cashed and provided him with this location. A police report says the suspect's thumbprint taken to the check cashing store the day he cashed the check was smudged. Couldn't be used in a data system for comparison. It was basically useless. A store manager told the detective their camera system, quote, froze up, so there are no pictures of the suspect in the store. The police report goes on to say the signature on the back of the check was not legible and didn't match the real Su's signature on his driver's license. I was wondering if I could talk to somebody about this man cashing a $24,000 check here.
I have no idea, nobody here right now, sir.
You're here. The Department of Treasury says, quote, based on the opinion rendered by a document analyst, your claim is denied and our file in this manner is closed. Su appealed, and that was denied.
They just say, our investigator said that your signatures look similar. The signature on the check looks like chicken scratch.
Su says he will appeal again. He's contacted Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz's office to see if she can help at the federal level. In the meantime, the owner of that check cashing store tells us he is aware that his thumbprint device isn't up to par, but couldn't answer any questions as to why his cameras froze that day. We'll keep you posted. Jeff Weinstein here, Local 10 News.